Morning everybody, how is everyone? Yes, we're in the home at the moment, we're in the work zone. It's all go at the moment for seed sowing. So if you watched the last video, I set up my propagators now. I booted them up, everything is kind of set, ready for that, and I've got some things in which I'll show you. But the other day, we had the live show every Monday. We're trying to do a live show, and I had Steve from Greenside up and Audrey from, our channel's not up yet but it's coming soon, and we were talking about seeds, and Steve said parsnips, he likes to get fresh seeds every year, and we always kind of go to Premier Seeds Direct, and that's the kind of the in place, not the in place, it's just the best value for money seeds. So I went on the website and the price is just silly, it's so cheap compared to like the big retail brands. So I'll just show you there, a whole load of seeds, and basically I've got enough, like it's a whole crop for this year. And I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see the prices there. You know, it's like most seeds are 99 pence, you know, and you get loads. You know, I'm looking for this time to get incredible F1 sweet corn. I got a couple of packets of them. You can't help but get a couple of packets when, you know, they're that price. And I got them, the delivery was just perfect as well. You know, there's no hassle there. So we're doing a lot of seed sowing today. So this is a bit of the workstation. Yes, I'm just doing a lot of it here, just so it's easy, kind of, because what I'm doing is I'm germinating in the house, you know what I mean? So once I germinate, I can bring them back out into the polytunnel. I've been using all sorts, to be honest. I've got clover there, a bag of clover compost, and I'll show you. I've actually got both propagators up and running at the moment, and I have been using the Asda compost 3 for £12. It actually went up £2 as well, but I did get myself a little sieve. So I've even been sieving me compost, because we talked about the benefits of sieving compost. So I've been sieving compost, but I've been using the Asda just to see what, you know, if I can get. A couple of years ago I got a great like boost with it. It was just growing everything, so I'm going to try again. So in this one I've basically got petunias and lobelia, and I'm using Ian's from Growing Local seed trays. These are these long seed trays that I use for this. One's ready for some peas. I'm going to do some peas in there and just get the pea shoots. So I've just got like flowers for hanging baskets in there, and hopefully they'll just germinate, and I'll be able to, the intention is to cut like little inch squares out and then replant them in little, like say 2 or 3 inch plant pots, and grow it on from there. In this one I've still got flowers in this one as well. I've got lobelia, string of pearls and sweet peas and more flowers, but I've also got the black strawberry tomatoes are away, and the Brad's Atomic, and I sowed them on the 14th of March. So hopefully, and I've actually used the Asda compost for them, but I'm starting to do now some more seeds, sowing some more seeds. So everybody's been telling us for years to sieve me compost, so this year I'm giving it a go. Just get it in there, and it's, to be honest, you know, it's quite surprising how much of big lumpy rocky stuff is in even what I consider like top quality compost. So there we go, sieve to perfection. Right, so the first one I'm going to be sowing is leeks, and these are an organic one, large American flag, and I'm using like a deep tray. I think these are actually butcher's trays. Mark gave us them from the allotment. So I'm going to fill some compost, give it a water, and then we'll get these seeds in. So I watched Dan on Allotment Diaries, how he does his leeks, and he uses like, well, it's actually a big polystyrene one, so I thought I'd give that a try as well. I was up till 12 o'clock watching garden videos last night. So Just got my wet compost, and I'm just going to loosely sprinkle over American flag. If I can find my scissors. Now you said not to kind of do too many because you really want you want to thin them out. So I'm just going to sprinkle over. I'll give that another water in a second or two. Now I got this method for planting salad off Steve Greenside up, it might have been a couple of years ago, and it's just really to save us using all my little trays there, you know, because I would like normally sow one salad in there. I'm gonna do about 8 salads, just one line, and go, because basically all you want, you know, and it doesn't matter how many you put in, you'll pick them out when they're kind of ready to go, and then replant them. So this is just like a, for want of a better description, like a little incubator. We had to get them up and germinated, then they'll get transplanted. The first one is lettuce red romaine cos. Now I think this is very similar to the Paris cos that I just sowed a couple of weeks ago. And using a chopstick, I'm just going to press out a little line there. In fact, I'll do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows there. So we'll get the first one in. I'll make sure I label them as I go, just to be on the safe side. Put a little bit of winter density in there. We'll go for some maize next. We'll stick in some 4 Seasons. Good old Little Gem. To be honest, they're one of my favourites to grow. I'm going to put in some oak leaf Navara. In this one as well, I'll put some rocket salad cultivated, 11,000 seeds, and I'm sure I had something like 99 pence for that. So we'll get some of that in. There's the final one. So we'll just squash that down. Let's just see if I can show you. So there's quite a few seeds in, but like I say, I'll just be pricking them out, so I'm not really bothered. The more the merrier, to be honest. It's a totally different game. So I've got 4 more seed types to plant. I'll get them done and then I'll have a little chat. I'll tell you what they are. So they still need to be watered, but I've got some basil set away there. I've got some cauliflower, which is the igloo. I've got some cucumbers, which are Carmen. There's 5 seeds in there, and then some celeriac, and I've just scattered them seeds on the top, and it's a hard one for me to grow. So I've just got 2 more trays there and a half a tray, and I'll get them all sewn up and I'll tell you what I've got in there now. So we've got this is my first batch of bolt hardy beetroot. It'll be like succession planting, and I've done this the usual way, 4 seeds in each module, and I'll just be able to kind of lift that module out and pop it straight in the ground. First batch, or second batch should I say, of spring onions. These are Tokyo long, a different one. I've sown some seeds, and they're going up in the polytunnel there now. They're fine, just like a little batch of seeds I collected last year, but this is the first one of the Tokyo long that I'm trying. Then we're gonna go with some radish, and these are the radish sacks. Sacks are 2 radish there. Again, little modules, but the seeds are tiny, so there's more than 4 went in there. So I've got just a couple more things to sow, and then that's it. And I've got something in the house to show you as well. So we're getting there. And there we go, the final sown of today. We've got some Winter King cabbage with some kale Nero, that's probably what my main one, and the Swede, I think it's Frizzy, got that, and then some Copenhagen cabbage, and I'm sure this is the one that just grows huge, so I'm not we'll wait and see. The jury's out on this one. Is there something there stopping me? So I'm going to give them a good water, And then basically I want to bring most of this into the house, let them germinate. The ones that can go up to the polytunnel, I'll take them up to the polytunnel, and the ones like say the basil and the cucumbers, they'll go back into the propagators. So I've got one more sowings just to show you. I did these sowings last night. This is my banana shallots. I've got 4 trays of the banana shallots, and I'm just gonna, like I say, it's nice, there's a radiator there. I can't seem to grow them. I think I had a bad batch of seeds. You know, people have sent them over and I've grown them that way. So hopefully this time I can do it. Now again, I'm doing them like the allotment diary over there, and just putting 1 seed in 1 module, and then I'll just transplant it out. Fingers crossed. And I've got some, I just forgot to mention though, I've got some peas that were soaking overnight, sent by, I forget what they're called now, sent by Ian up there, growing local, and they're going to go on that tray in the propagator. So I'm going to get all this watered and tidied up and try and get it in the house on the kitchen table as best I can so it doesn't upset the good lady. Look after yourselves, take good care.